I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
How's everybody doing out there, man? Big shout out to everybody that's watching. Big shout out to everybody over in Strong Island. You already know we keep it going.
Yes, we do. I just wanted to start also. His birthday's not yet, but he's usually a Thanksgiving birthday. But this year he's not. But Romani is celebrating a birthday this week. So I wanted to shout out to him.
Happy birthday, Romani.
And also, November 22nd is my godson, Baniotti. So I also want to wish him a happy birthday. Anything else you got?
First off, I just want to thank everybody, and definitely today we're going to have a great show.
Yeah, we actually got a really good lineup with the music review later. And obviously tonight's guest is Lula Sav, and we'll be with her shortly.
Yeah.
But also I wanted to give a special shout out to my girl Tina.
Let's go, Tina.
Okay, because Tina is part of the crew that we work with. And she really always helps me out, and we're always talking. And she takes me out of the little bind that we're in, and she's always on top of things. So I just wanted to give a big, beautiful shout out to my girl Tina. Okay, and also we just had the launch of DNA Media.
So DNA Media is now official. So everybody, man, let's give a big clap because we got 4 new stations.
There you go.
We got one inside. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
We got Atlanta. We got LA.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Charles Hamilton because Charles Hamilton's going to be the one that's actually going to be helping me over in LA.
Okay.
So big shout out to you, cuz. So LA, we got, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
London.
Oh,
we got 2 international stations. We got London, and we got where you're from.
Where am I from?
Not Greece.
No.
Where's the other one?
Macedonia?
No.
What are you talking about? Oh, Australia.
Australia, baby.
Okay, we got Australia, baby.
So you got, and that's going to equal into our family and power.
Oh, nice.
104.9 Long Island. Big shout out to Hit the Beats because we're sponsoring Hit the Beats, and we're going to be sponsoring the Major Label Showcase. They're sponsoring this show too as well. And big shout out to Showcase too because he's going to be sponsoring. And shout out to Lazarus too because you already know
the top
Lazarus.
Don, baby.
We just put him inside there. So this is our launch. Next week we will be having power 104.9 on air.
Oh, on air. Thank you.
So then we're going to be launching that. So big shout out to everybody. And I know everyone's happy actually hearing the news. So
that's good. So with that said, again,
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hi, haters. All right, your turn.
Oh, God, I love you, baby. With that said, our guest for tonight is a wonderful person, and she goes by the name of Lula Sav.
Okay, first off.
Oh, here we go.
She's the best artist in Long Island as a female.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all have to say anything, push it aside because y'all just local acts.
Okay, you know what?
So we'll see you guys after commercial.
There we go. And we'll be right back.
Bring in the top woman.
Okay, stop. We're going to be right back with Lula Sav.
Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant while it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your doors over locked doors. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock. It's mental block, cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears, but we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said, Lord, let's go. I said, let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lie to the people.
What's going on, man? You already know. It's your boy DJ Energetic with the most hated on the island, aka the Queen of Long Island, aka y'all don't got a chance to even catch up, aka all y'all local compared to me. Mwah.
Oh my God. Okay, so if that wasn't one of the craziest intros that we've had on the show, I want everybody to understand that this woman next to me is a fellow Greek goddess like me. Okay, and we get along very well.
Can I say something?
He's going to interrupt me the whole
We got
show.
some
I
hit-
have a feeling.
We
I
got
have a
some hit records and stuff like that coming out of the gate with me and her. Straight up, gonna be on billboards all around. Easy, man. I'm gonna push this everywhere, man. Power 105, Hot 97. Already got that intact. Big shout out to Drew. Big shout out to Self. You already know. So, introduce her.
Now can I go on?
Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, Lula Sav is her name, and I want her to actually tell us a little bit about herself. So first of all, start where you came from, like what part?
So I'm from Long Island, and my family roots are from Greece, Sparta, Greece, and Athens.
Athens, right?
Athena.
Athens.
That's that Greek.
Yeah.
Now. I can hear myself. I can't hear
I can't hear her either a little bit, but I'm hoping everybody else can.
myself.
Yeah.
I can't hear her, but a little bit. What is that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am just
Yo,
flubbing
did
it
you
all
hear, did
tonight.
you hear what he just said? Did you hear what she just said?
No.
Tell him savage.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
my phone was doing that. I am
Big
so
big
sorry.
shout out. You already know.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
No, I
Still
can't hear her
can't hear
yet.
her.
A little bit.
That's okay. We'll get it fixed. In the meantime,
In the meantime, let me talk.
okay.
So anyway, when you first came up and I first saw you, right?
Mm,
I already knew that you had talent right off the gate because the way that you came off. You know where I found her?
no.
Big shout out to PJ in Hot Waters
Oh, okay.
because he did this cool freestyle thing with her, right? And she had a little pink hoodie on and she was spitting crazy.
Oh,
So I go, whoa, when I first heard her because I'm like, she's a dope female artist. She got a dope image.
okay. Mm,
Plus, she looks young enough to really, you know what I mean, really be
Mhm.
able to push. So I looked at her and it was like, there ain't no competition.
right.
I don't think you have competition.
Nope.
Look at a nope.
And if
I
you
don't have competition.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You definitely don't.
There you go.
I'm Mr. Worldwide. I ain't got competition. I've been past all these brothers.
Okay. You know what? You're like you're the male version of her, and
No, I'm
she's
not.
the
I
female
am
version
the
of
most
you.
underrated artist on this island, and I don't care.
They don't want to give you props for a reason.
They can't give me props. They give me props. They don't got careers.
Oh.
I'm not even
Really?
trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying.
That's why, like, everybody be like, why don't you pay attention to me? Because you're wasting my time. All you
Oh.
are is just hyping your block.
Okay.
I don't care about your hype in the block. I care about the money signs.
Okay.
Bring me money.
Okay. I see what you mean.
No, seriously.
Gotcha.
You got her. That's one of the top right now. She's the strongest female artist. I'm gonna say this, right? She's versatile and she speaks different languages.
Right. Yeah. That's
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else wants to sound like Ice Spice.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I'm gonna
see.
bring it on. I'm just gonna say how I feel.
Whole career is based off Ice Spice.
You know what I'm saying? Like people's careers are based off Ice Spice. People's careers are based off of controversy. That's negative.
Right.
I don't need negative. I think negative is a waste of time. I think of me sitting there inside the thing trying to be like, oh, look at me. Or try to argue with people just to get a little clout. When
Right.
I learned back in the day, and I'm gonna give you this one right here. I learned back in the day, well, that's a waste of time.
Right.
You got to be yourself.
That's true.
You can't sit here and try to go against the grain and be around people and stuff like that because it ain't gonna work.
Yeah. But I wanted to know exactly where and when did you start? Like, when did you start developing a desire to,
So, when I was 20, which was a few years ago, I was always into poetry. Can you hear me?
what happened?
Happened?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Can't hear
I
me.
know.
Oh, we can't hear her?
Technical difficulty.
Nah, not right now.
Oh, gosh. That's
She's,
okay.
you know what happens, man? When you're grading stuff like that, sometimes the mic don't want to work because it's so heated.
What about that mic? Is that one?
We'll wait a few more seconds.
When the microphones is like one of the great microphones, they don't want to. Ooh,
I swear, every other time it works, and then only with me it doesn't.
Maybe, I don't know.
because you put too much heat on it.
It could be that. I don't know for sure. But
Okay, I can hear something right there.
I hear it. I can kind of hear it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, maybe then if you want, we can go back to a commercial break, fix the mic, and then we'll start the interview kind of over again, if that's okay.
Nah, I want to talk my thing.
No,
Yo, none of y'all can mess with me.
Oh,
I love
God.
y'all, but none of y'all can mess with me.
You know what?
Call me, peace out, do whatever. Big shout out to my man Billy listening to it right now. Everybody listening to it right now. You guys are waiting for me to talk. I don't want to talk. Y'all wasting my time. Like Trump said, where's the money?
Where's the money?
Call me when you got the money. Call me when you got the skills. Or call me when you got the plaque. Mwah!
Okay.
I'm just playing.
I can't hear her yet. This is not good.
You know, controversy happens in music.
Yes, this is true.
Same way with the microphone.
Right.
When I listen to her music, I go, that's a little sad.
Okay.
That's
Well, maybe
some-
we can both share.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. All right. Y'all gonna hear me one way or another.
One way or another.
One way or another. The devil tries to knock it down.
I'm over here too.
Yeah, so
We'll do it like this until we
Yeah.
get it.
so my thing is, right? Tell everybody where you're from.
So I'm originally from Plainview, Bethpage area, but I currently live in Suffolk County, New York right now, and I'm not ashamed from where I'm from at all. 100%.
You're adorable. You know that? This is so cool. We'll just be like really like we'll be like what do you call it? Identical twins or something. But in other words, also when you started rapping and everything, did you start like at venues and stuff like that? Or
Okay, so the first song I came out with was terrible, and that was 5 years ago. It was horrible, and it went viral for being terrible. But I was the only female rapper from Long Island doing that type of sound, like the drill sound back in 2018.
Oh, so you feel like you were the ones that basically originated it in LI?
Yes, and a lot of people will disagree, but it's okay. I have the proof, and it's
My
look it up.
thing is, right? My thing is, right? I'm gonna say something right now.
go ahead.
I look at all these cats who rapping and stuff like that now, and everyone's gonna get mad at me for just being quarantine rappers. Like a quarantine rapper to me is somebody that had too much time on their shoulders, so they listened to music and thought they could be rappers.
Okay.
You know, the pandemic. We call them pandemic rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't born up in this. If the pandemic never happened, nobody would have heard of you.
So okay. So what you're saying is that okay. So what you're saying is that people were bored.
Well, put it this way:
Obviously.
all threes. I see everyone coming up threes. What happened 3 years ago? The pandemic.
Okay.
You asked me previous pandemic.
Oh god.
I knew nobody.
Oh god.
I didn't even think anybody could rap out here.
Okay.
I'm not even saying out Long Island. I'm just saying in general. Like I went to Def Jam and Def Jam showed me how many rappers they signed from the pandemic.
Okay.
And that's because they was, I'm not going to say people, but they wanted to see how much, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know if music was going to come back. So they would have to sign artists to get the percentages.
Okay.
So,
But what you're saying is now that the pandemic has been over for a while, it's actually filtering out the good ones and the bad ones at the same time. kind
yeah,
of
like
thing.
I could see them like they're garbage.
Yeah.
First
So-
off, and I know this doesn't sound right. Because no, we're talking right now with the artist and we're waiting for her. My thing is, right, when you listen to artists, right, you know when an artist isn't about hip hop and is all about just garbage.
Yeah.
So like when I'm hearing like that genre, I'm like trash.
Yeah.
Because You know you're not an artist when you have to repeat an artist's words like
Right.
ka.
Oh, I hate
Like
that.
I hear that 50 gazillion times.
I hate
but
that.
they're not gonna tell you guys that because they want money off of y'all.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like, yo, bro, you're nasty and stuff like that.
But really, they're not.
No.
Yeah.
I see all these people as just being fly-by-nights.
All right, I see what you mean.
Because name me one person that you listen to on the radio that doesn't sound the same.
Okay, with that, we will go to commercial break and we'll have more with Mr. Energetic and Lula Sav.
A$AP Rocky.
Now I got to let her know, Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got to that money, my money, that's gonna do me black and on. Why they telling me for you, the niggas inside the girl, been outside that 50 guy, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money. Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out, they leave you locked doors. Breaking your jaws over locked doors. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hear is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said no, just go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
And we're back.
And sitting next to me, obviously, is Lula Sav. But I do have a question. Why are they calling you the most hated in Long Island?
So
Uh-oh.
that's a single I came out with because I just took, all the criticism that everybody had to say about me and stuff. And okay, yeah, I am the most hated. And I love that. I'm rocking with it now.
You know
so
what?
They just hate that it's me doing it.
I don't. Why do people do that? Like, what?
I don't know. I had no competition,
Maybe
so I don't know.
I have no competition either, but maybe when they see me as competition or as they threat, maybe that's
It's just
why.
not that. It's just again like she didn't go through the channels that they wanted her to go through,
Okay.
and everything's like clicky.
Okay. So in other words, she wanted to go her own route, independently.
Basically, like I tell her all the time, just don't pay attention.
Yeah,
Because
Okay.
broke people want to talk.
exactly.
And that's not hating on anybody. That's just real facts.
Okay, I understand that.
So go ahead.
So, but I do understand also you do like also dabbling in other languages,
Yes, I do.
which is pretty cool because she's one of the most biggest female rappers that I've seen that, mixes with not just Greek, but Spanish, right?
Yeah, like if I'm doing a Spanish record, I'll learn certain Spanish words because Spanish and Greek language is very similar, where
This is-
certain words
yeah.
sound similar. So it's very easy to manipulate that into a song.
Yeah, because when we were listening to your song earlier and terma came up,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What's that?"
It means the
It's like the
period,
end, right?
ends. It
The
means
ends.
Yeah.
Terma.
What I like about you though is you're very versatile, and I don't see that many female artists do that. That's what caught my
Mm.
eye when I first saw her over in
Hot water.
Hot Water. Big shout out to PJ, man. PJ's my brother.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I saw that, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
because you have such a different type of style. Then I started
Mhm.
researching you, and I was like, she's great, just
Yeah.
like my wife.
That was a big
no.
plus. That was a big plus.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that when he first mentioned you to me and I looked you up, right? And I'm like, oh, she's so beautiful. Really beautiful Greek girl. I like her,
Oh,
right?
Thank you.
And then when you came, when I played one of your songs, I was like, oh, she's so hardcore.
Mhm.
She is hard. I love
Mhm.
that. It's not my type of music, and he knows that. But when you were on the couple of the records with him,
Mhm.
you are really good. Now, I know you can shake your head like that because you were really good on that.
Thank you.
And that is the style that I like,
Mhm.
but it's not even the style of music that I am questioning.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's her voice. Her voice is crisp.
Yes, that too.
You know
One
what I'm
thing
saying?
about you though, you have a different type of voice.
She has a
Right.
very crisp voice.
Raspy. too.
And it reminds me, like she could be like the voice of Alexa.
And I
It's
want to
very,
just give you,
you know what I'm trying to
as,
say?
as somebody that's been in the music industry forever, right?
Mhm.
And I always say like I don't even care if I'm underrated or not, because like I want to tell you too, you're getting support from legends.
Mhm.
These cats ain't getting support from legends.
Nobody.
So the thing is, I want to tell you this again, is don't pay attention to what people got to say around social media,
Mhm.
because social media is just a way for certain people to get attention,
Right.
and
That's
they're
true.
not big dogs.
Mhm.
Not at
So
all.
everybody thinks they're big dogs,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but they don't have the stats to prove it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people that do a lot of fake views. I call them robot fans.
Yeah, he does. He says that all the
So,
time. He says
I'm not
that
trying to
all
make
the
you laugh.
time.
I'm just giving you real game.
He's like, get your robot fans away from my real fans.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I had to prove. I didn't even prove myself. I brought the whole industry to Long Island in one thing, and people who were talking yada yada had to sit there by the doors and wait.
Exactly.
true.
So that showed them that they ain't worth nothing, and they're
Nothing.
never gonna be worth nothing. I'm not trying to be funny,
I wasn't laughing.
and I'm not trying to listen. I'm not trying to make you laugh. I'm just trying to tell you something. Just an older head. Don't
Mhm.
get into the conspiracy, because there's a lot of people I put on that don't ever want to show me appreciation.
Of course.
But it's cool
Mhm.
because I watch them sink.
They're gonna get
Mm.
left.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't sit there and wish bad on anybody, because karma comes back by a dozen. You never put yourself in the fire,
Yeah.
because you put yourself in the fire, they want you to get burned
Yeah.
because they're burning.
They're
You
burning.
gotta understand something. When somebody shouts somebody out that does something stupid or says something stupid or runs around and makes somebody feel awkward and stuff like that, is because they don't know how to go into the majors and how to really take it to another level.
Right.
What to them, they don't know how to. You understand?
Mhm.
This is what I'm trying to teach you, is you have what it takes to get to the next level. They're trying to sink you,
Yeah.
Mhm.
pretending that you don't.
Yeah.
Right.
They stink. I hear listen, I get music submitted to me all the time. It's terrible.
It all sounds the same.
It's not even that.
All want to be Ice Spice.
I don't call
So
them Ice
bad.
Spices. Again, we call them pandemic
We call them
rappers.
copycats.
Pandemic.
No, 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 no.
Pandemic rapper.
Pandemic rappers.
Yeah. Okay.
When somebody goes, I've been rapping for 3 years, pandemic. When somebody says I've been rapping for 2 years, pandemic. When they said I've been rapping for 1 year, pandemic.
5 years over here.
Well, that's again
Well,
before the
You were
pandemic.
before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, you were a rapper.
Yes.
Now it's pandemic rappers.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone can rap.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they can't. Because when they sit in the cipher and they can't do freestyles or they can't walk around and spit, you ain't a rapper to me. You're just an
Exactly.
artist trying to become a rapper.
Right.
So
Define. Actually, I saw.
you want me to define it?
Yeah, but you know why? Because I saw a post today. I don't know
Okay,
if-
so
Oh,
you
do-
got rapper, you got artist. I'm sorry, you got artist, rapper, MC.
Mhm.
You got a bunch of rappers because an artist is somebody that does different looks, speaks about his life, makes a different movement. That's an artist.
Mhm.
Artist is right next to MC, but MC is higher because MC can rap about anything.
Mhm.
MC has the whole culture, and MC talks about their life.
Mhm.
Now, a rapper wants to just be in the hype, get the money, get messed up, just basically be nothing.
Mhm.
An artist just loves the music, loves the creativity, loves the movement, and loves the push. A MC loves the culture, loves the battle, loves it all, was born into it. You got to be born to be an MC. You can't be an MC. They won't give you that title. Like,
Right.
if you ever seen, remember when I was freestyle, shout out to Bars and Hoops, shout out to Tiny,
Mhm.
shout out to my man, Mr. Flip Raw Talk, shout out to everybody that was doing it, man. Shout out to Bill, shout out to Cuzzo.
Cuzzo, yes.
So big shout out to them. Dinkle for coming.
Shout out to my mom watching. Shout out to
You've seen difference in music. So you seen when Dinkle jumped up and me and him were battling one and forth. Then that guy 5 came up. Shout out to 5 too. He came up and started battling. Remember?
Mhm.
Then you see the difference between MCs talking to MCs
Yeah.
lyrically.
Yes.
Yeah.
But did you see the respect that we had at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Because we love the art, we love the music, we love the hip hop. That's what you like to call an MC.
Right.
Rappers will
yeah.
want to go and battle each other and then have YouTube battles and YouTube fights and all of that. That we put that in the genre of stupidity. An artist, we put that as basically this is your creativity, this is your livelihood. This right now, I put you as an artist.
Mhm.
I want to try to make you an MC.
I'm aspiring to be an MC 100%. I know it.
You know what I'm saying?
I have what it takes. So
But right now, you're an artist
Mhm.
because you don't want to sound like nobody else. You got a different style, and you're working to really become an MC.
exactly.
For that being said, let's play her video.
Oh my God.
Can we get to her video,
Derma.
please? Derma.
She can't walk like this. She can't move like this. She can't look like me. She can't match my flow. She can't walk like this. She can't move like this. She can't look like me. No, she can't match my flow. She can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. Cetra, she can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. Με φωνάζει τρελή και του αρέσει. Μπέμπο δικό σου με λατρεύει. Όλα τα θέλω και εσύ θα τα φέρεις. Είμαι αυτή που σου αρέσει. Yeah, promo, kill a flow, destroy soul. Fuck bitches, they old hoes. Mesto trapula τα πάντα. I'm kinda like a Mexicana. Baby, I'm Greek Americana. Κάθε μέρα πίνω marijuana. I'm a southern McBitch. Claustrophobic, I'm a cutter. She run up, yeah, I'm a cutter. He a groupie boy, a muncher. She can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. Cetra, she can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. She try me, she in the ocean, jewelry on me, I'm frozen, all is glowing, Lula Sav, call me Alani. Desta matame sto fanari. He'll come back like lasty khaki. Bitch, you thirsty, kids Iraqi. Lula Sav, alitisa. Lil gangsters, patatisa. They don't like us, taquillamas. Feel like King Kong Bossy Khan. Like what? Like what? Feel like King Kong Bossy Khan. Bitch, I'ma only say this once. Feeling froggy. Jump. She can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. Cetra, she can't walk like this, can't rap like this, can't look like me. Denma, she can't sauce like this, can't boss like this, can't cost like this. No, you can't look like this. No, you can't move like this. Bitch, you know all this. Yeah, bitch, you know all this. You can't look like this. No, you can't look like this. Bitch, you know all this. And bitch, you know all this.
Derma.
Derma. Derma. Derma.
You know, we're going to talk about that video, okay? Because I'm like the
Wait, hold up. We're putting it into artist. All right, go ahead. Artist review, go.
Okay, yeah, this is like an artist review here. Now, I liked it. Believe it or not, you know me because I'm like old school. Okay, it was sexy in some parts.
Yay!
Okay, hold on a second. It was sexy in part, but you know what the part I liked the most is when she was talking Greek.
Yes.
That was the part I liked the most, and because I understood it. And you know what? It doesn't even matter because you don't have to understand the language to know what she's talking about. And that's what I liked about the video. Because even if you didn't know the Greek words that she was saying, you sit there and you kind of like get it from the previous and then what she's saying after as well. Because you're basically saying the same thing, but she's also saying it in Greek, which is really cool. I'm just going to say it's really cool, but
Thank
stop
you.
the booty shaking, okay?
Okay.
All right. That's just the older sister and me talking.
I
So, you know.
I will.
It was great.
But she was beautiful.
It was great.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I loved it. I will say that. You know, because I don't care what genre it is. You know, it could be drill. It could be all kinds of music. There's good and there's bad. Okay. And there are actually some drill songs that that I know I've come across and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, and it all depends on the delivery. And she delivered that well for me. So that's why I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something different with this drill scene. Like I'm trying to incorporate like international drill and not always talking about what the norm is that usually people talk about, you know, like violence and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I'll add a little bit of here and there into it, but my music's not about that. It's just about like if you're feeling rage, if you're feeling anger, if you're feeling powerful.
Is that what drill is like when it comes out like that?
It's very aggressive, very dark,
right?
and very violent,
Mhm.
which that's what Lula Sav stands for. But
That's what Lula stands for. She's like
Lula
violent.
Sav is dark femininity. It represents women who have been like through a lot in their lives, whether
Okay.
it's with relationships, friendships, backstab, betrayal, and
Okay.
overcoming that, and just being a lone wolf and just like eating up all her every
Oh,
demon in
man.
your past.
She's a force to be reckoned with.
You
let
know
me
what's
tell
you know what? All right, so let me break it down.
Oh, he loves breaking things down.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So one thing about that song I like though, again, it's Greek. That's one thing that's cool.
Love it.
You don't have a lot of rappers that can do that.
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be blunt with both of you. I can't stand drill.
Yeah. Well, I don't like it either,
I
but
think that music should be thrown away and put in the vault
Mhm.
because I told her, you know how we study the drill, you know how we
Mhm.
study it? I listen to caveman music for 2 hours
Mhm.
to understand drill.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's how. Okay, I see what you mean.
Okay?
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
I like drill for you, but you gotta, and I'm gonna be real right now, push away from that if you want to get to the next level.
Yeah.
Because you should. I like what you stand for. That's dope. But me just knowing your creativity and me knowing the way that you push yourself, you're out of that league. Those are people with no talent.
Oh, I know, and that's why I'm doing like boom bap beats. I'm doing
Right.
old school beats. I'm doing records with you, which is like the Afro beats and stuff. So
Let me just say
Yeah.
one thing because he sent me the song that you guys
Mhm.
did together.
GIF.
That was I really like that
should
song.
preview it.
You
Should we
know.
let people hear it?
Well,
little
if you
bit.
want it, we can do it when we come back real
Mhm.
quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
But
we can do that.
you want to go ahead?
No, I'm just saying because like when he always throws me songs and he likes to get my opinion first before anything, right?
She knows a hit, man.
And
She knows a hit. That's it.
And what and he'll usually and every time he sends it to me, he always says to me 1 to 10, 1 to 10. And what did I say?
0.
No, I did not. I did not. I turned around and I wrote back to him and I wrote 8. Because I will never. It's very rare for me to do 9 10s.
Oh, that's what you meant. Remember when I was telling you? I think
Now
that she meant like 8. And then I said, wait, what does she mean 8? And I'm like, oh,
Okay. That's what I meant. I said it's an 8. Because the only thing is that I couldn't really hear it that great on my phone, right? But the melody and the way that you guys were
The
singing,
cadence, yeah.
it was a great flow for me, and the music.
We're gonna preview
We'll
it.
preview
We're
that.
gonna preview it for you guys to hear it. All right. All right. So we're gonna be right back after these messages. All right.
Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought.
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through, and he was just, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second just jumped right into him.
Yeah. And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, my money, that's what you be blocking on me. Why they tryna be fucking the niggas inside the girl? You know, so that you be thinking, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care, cause you know the energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
And
We're back.
Okay, so we'll obviously play your song next time.
Mm-hmm.
We can actually use it for the music review, and you can be here for that. Okay, we'll do that. So our music review consists of 3 individuals, which is Chaka, $1 Million Smiles, and a new alternative rock band that I found. And they go by Alibis Official on IG. And they were really, really rocking it out. And I actually asked them to send their music to me, which they did. So we will start our music review with one of the selections. Which one do you want to start with?
I'm gonna start with that boy Chaka.
With boy Jaka. Jaka, you can find him on IG with JAKKAH Official. We were playing his song Double It for a while, and you should also check that song out too. So if anything, we'll wait for the producer to put on the video. Oh no. It's okay. So we're going to play Jaka first. And Lula here is going to help us with the review for that video and music. And take it away.
Take it away.
Everybody, today's lesson is when the numbers go up, what do we do? No one know it.
I keep trying to be humble, but they keep telling me be cocky.
It's crazy.
Baby G is here. Let's go.
You talking shit and you look like a fool. I told my shit cause we doubled the price. I know you see what I'm doing, so when you exchanging your words, you better be nice. I heard you wanted me to be more cocky, showing the songs and keep it concise. But it's still picking the basics, stuck to the same shit. I had a shit in your life. You know I've been ready to go. Switch the station, no, wasn't playing when I said it's gonna be me on the radio. I been Snapchatting in the cars and learning the bars, so they already know. I done hit 2 of the biggest stations on the same day, same time. The what it was, not mine. To all of y'all my little bros. Look at my resume, too many shows. Traveled a lot of miles on the road, but my girl ain't tripping. She in the passenger seat, I ain't going alone. Notification jumping on my phone, some D&D to where I gotta go. Moving forward, we on different time and call declining this money. You, I set the tone. They don't put in that word like me, so don't hit my line for the free. They don't know half of it and call me arrogant, but I'm humble off the CDs. Maybe I shouldn't be, cause they tired of it. So when I change up, don't acknowledge it. They still keep it real, I'm on top of it. And y'all all capping, no scholarship. Yeah, I'm loving it. What's my price? Double it. You picking no lie, you wrong with it. I speak my truth, fast forward it. Take W's back to back. I got them mad at they mad. Tell them get off my jack. You want triplets? I'm busy chasing the flag. Hustle like nobody else, do it better. I'm under their skin and I ruffle the feathers. My logo on clothing, they shot for the cameras. Pop out in a 24 record for weather. With how much I pair, we easy. Believe me, yeah, she really put me on down to 3. Some me be grounded, they out of their mind. Like they don't see these earth tones on me. Stop it. If you're hearing this track, bitch, your head best be bobbing. Try to take the game, but they boss it. I'm too precise, robotic. They've been planning, plotting. I make a move, they jotting. By now they know I'm toxic. By now they know I'm locked in. If they try to count me out again, shit, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I'ma start a riot. Yeah, I see it, yeah, I'm loving it. What's my price? Double it. You picking no lie, you wrong with it. I speak my truth, fast forward it. Take W's back to back. I got them mad at they mad. Tell them get off my jack. I'm busy chasing the plaque. 24.
Mm-hmm.
I like the video.
Oh God, the video, Jaka, you rocked it. I mean, we were actually listening to his song on the way in.
We actually have it played inside DNA Radio 93.7 on
iHeart app.
Exactly. So
there you go.
My thing to you is, what do you feel about it?
Whoever shot the video did a good job.
Mm.
I like that he's not into the drill scene and
Mm.
that he sounds, yeah. I like
Do you
the flow.
do you consider that drill? No, right?
No.
Okay.
That's like trap, right?
Is it?
Trap.
Is it? What is it?
Trap.
It is
rap.
trap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's just like he has that kind of powerful voice, like
Mhm.
those guys that do the drill,
Mhm.
right? But it's so like I don't know. It's just more.
It's not about violence.
No,
and
it's not
stuff.
violent. And he's a good singer. He's a good-looking guy, and he just has the right voice for it. You know, you can tell Jaka when he's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? He has that type of voice.
So
for him.
big shout out to Jaka. That was so dope, man. I got nothing to say. That thing. Every time I heard that record, shout out to Showcase Poppy. Tuna Radio soon gonna be on Power 104.9 Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, he killed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that record, when I first heard that record, I was actually sitting there and Showcase is talking to me and I played it. And I just stopped and I'm just, what?
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, that's
And
my
he's
brother
so
right there.
humble too.
Yeah, so
You know?
big shout out to
Jaka is
Jaka.
such a humble dude.
Great music, man. Excellent. He never disappoints. We're playing his new joint too. Big shout out to his new joint right now. Be playing on DNA
Mhm.
all across the country, all across inside the international market. He's just good, man. Versatile, and he's singing now. Remember the singing record that you heard?
Yeah, I know. My God, Jaka, we love you.
Exactly, man.
We
So
love
we
you,
got much
dude.
love for Jaka. So we're gonna get to the next artist.
Okay, go ahead. Who's the next artist?
Shout him out.
Oh, I'm gonna shout him out, Mr.
Rock and
Smiles.
roll, baby.
Oh, Alibis?
Alibis.
Okay, so next up, we got an alternative rock group that I found on IG, and I loved her singing. She reminds me of Evanescence.
Yes, yes, yes,
Love
100%.
Evanescence.
And I said we got to put her on. We got to put her on. So please welcome this video and song called "Mother" by Alibis.
Alibis, let's go.
Where is my mother? Well, she's been missing all these years. She buried her heart, now we're miles apart. I paid a search party for years. Where is my mother? Well, she hates what I become. No more pretty plays, too many Chardonnay Sorry I disappoint this way. And you can't believe I'm finally free. So when can I say it? Or is my image too hard to take? When can I hear you? Or are my songs too hard to face? When can I hold you? Or like a stranger can't remain? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down in flames? Watch your house burn down in flames. My selfish daughter, why can't you ever just behave? I gave you it all, but love was too tall of an order, so I sent you away. Where is my mother? Glad you called, yes, her dog's okay. She tore up the fence, what a coincidence. Guess we both wanted out of the cage. So when can I say it? Or is my image too hard to take? When can I hear you? Or are my songs too hard to face? When can I hold you? Or like a stranger can't remain? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down in flames? I keep on showing you myself. Why must we live inside this hell? So when can I say it? Or is my image too hard to take? When can I hear you? Or are my songs too hard to face? When can I hold you? Or like a stranger can't remain? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down in flames?
What's crazy about that video is that that was something that I would definitely see on MTV,
Mhm.
like back in the day,
Yeah.
and I love it a lot. They do sound a lot like
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
You know what? Let me tell you. I always scroll through IG and stuff and looking for people to put on our show. That's all. And I came across them, and immediately this girl caught my ear within like 3 seconds of the video of Mother. And I was like, I gotta have them. I cannot not see these people going to the Grammy Awards. You know, I mean, they just have such powerful everything. The music,
The video is amazing.
the video is amazing. She's amazing. Her group is amazing. Big shout out to Rainey and the other individuals. I don't know their names, but Alibis, you can find them on IG, Alibis Official. I give that a perfect 9.5. I will never give a 10. That's just not what I do.
9.5. All right, so you guys.
If
it
you
was
get a
dope.
9.5 from me,
It was dope. What do you feel,
it
Lou,
was
real
dope.
quick?
It was
Go.
just dope. Go ahead.
So you already know me. I'm a rock star.
You're
too.
a rock star. Okay, go ahead.
rock rapper.
Yeah.
So I love it because it was rock,
Yeah.
and I like her style.
She's just.
You are dope, girl. Keep doing what
Yeah.
you're doing.
I just hope you continue, because I mean, even that other song, Dark Side, was it Dark Side? it's
Dark
called?
Side's fire.
That
I
one's
play that all
fire
the time.
too,
I
and
play it
he
all the
plays it all the time. So let's just.
You're in the
keep-
DNA mix.
You're in the DNA mix. That's it.
I'm keeping you in that. That was dope. But listen, let's get to the next person.
Okay,
man.
hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.
Big shout out to the next artist, $1 Million Smiles, with
Let's
his song
go.
Hater.
New York man, they win. I hate that New York man, they winning. And a lot of y'all happy we're missing. So do the hater dance, watch me do the hater dance. THC, come and do the corny hater dance. So do the hater dance, watch me do the hater dance. THC, come and do the corny hater dance. Believe me, man, no cap, you ain't even know, man. I get down like that, I'm a hater. Talk shit behind your back when you ask me, I deny and say, who said that? I'm a hater. Hater, hater, yeah, I'm a hater. Hater, hater, yeah, I'm a hater. Shorty said she was mine, till she said your dick was bigger than mine. I'm a hater.
That's it,
I'm
man.
a hater. Yeah, but let me just say, I love you, $1 Million Smiles. So I don't have to give him a review because I love him. I love him. I love him. Love the song. I've always loved the song, and I love the video. So you can go ahead.
So I got to give the review like this.
Okay,
He was different. When I first heard him, we were actually in Queens. And they were like, yo, come down to the show thing and listen to this guy. I'm like, who? They said $1 Million Smiles. I said, who's that cat? So they, nah, he's an official dude. So he came with the makeup. So I'm like, oh, man, it's some insane clown posse kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard him and I was like, he's different.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's
I'm
so
like, he's
different.
nasty. And so he was saying everything I wanted to say.
Yeah, but he doesn't mean it like I'm a hater, like he hates everybody. He's talking about the things that are out there that he hates. When you listen to his lyrics.
Oh, please. I already knew. When he said that, we were all saying, I'm a hater. Give me, man. He made being a hater is the best thing.
I can do the dance. I can do the dance. I can do the dance. I'm a hater. Hater.
Yo, he be doing some crazy dance, and then he goes like this, and I'm like, oh, my back.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He be doing it. He
Don't
be
even try.
killing it.
You can't do it.
You gotta see his performance. I'm a hater, and he's a tall dude. So he's like, I'm a hater.
Is he from Long Island?
No, he's from South Side
in Queens.
Queens.
Yeah, and and not shortly after that we met him. The apartment building that he was in
burned down.
And his apartment was next to the one that burned down, and they were, evacuated from the building. He's doing good and everything. He's got his 2 beautiful kids and his beautiful wife, and they're getting back to normalcy and stuff like that. But
He's got a lot of history. This guy,
yeah,
in
he's
music.
got a lot.
So, first off, $1 Million. You already know, man. You're amazing. Whatever you do, man. Shout out to the Boogeyman record. I'm a champion coming soon.
Okay.
There's so many things that what's funny though. I introduced him to Fritz.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he went to Fritz's studio and he was doing his thing.
That's the one you were talking about.
He's amazing, right? He's different. His flow was different.
Yeah.
See, I put people up here that deserve to be up here.
Right.
And if you don't deserve to be up here,
You're
I'm
not gonna
hollering
be
at you.
here. No.
I don't want to talk.
That's why we have Lula here.
So we got you here. So big shout out to everyone. Thank you guys so much for the artist review. Keep submitting. And again, we're gonna pick in a month who to play for a month, as well as the 3 showcases sponsoring us.
Yeah.
Major label. You know the other ones, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Hit the beat. And Showcase Poppy. So
Okay. But I also
was
want,
right.
Yeah, but let me just say
Tunage
Showcase. Showcase Poppy. But in the meantime, also, thank you again to Lula for being on the show.
Thank you.
And also, they just let everybody know where they can find you, my dear.
So you guys could find me on Instagram. That's LOU__Sav. Lou Sav. Lou
SAV.
SAV. Son of Vendetta, Greek demon.
And
There
keep
you go.
listening to her on DNA Radio.
There you go.
And again, everybody, we tomorrow will be launching the new 4 radio station.
Yes, we will.
Powerful.
Powerful. You know, he's so
Big shout out
dramatic.
to everyone too, man, because you already know a lot of the stations that we on reach the Billboard charts.
Yes. And I also want to thank everybody for their constant love and support of the DNA brand. I really
Thank you so
appreciate that.
much, Charles Hamilton.
Yeah,
Big, what up?
He just
Everybody,
came.
man, what up? Billy, man, what up? Everybody, what up? Sitting there in the chats right now for her. Give her a big shout out. You already know the most hated. I got it right here.
Oh, God. And with that said, I'd like to thank everybody again. Happy birthday to Romani that's coming up. Happy birthday to my godson, Paniotti. And with that.
And belated birthday to Charles Hamilton.
And belated birthday to Mr. Charles
happy birthday.
Hamilton. And with that said, we'll see you again next week. Peace out, everybody.
And you already know this is DNA, baby. Ah!